Hey everyone, I'm Martin, and I'm up here starting to load up some firewood, and Shelley will be up here in a few minutes with a chainsaw. What I'm doing is I'm carrying full length logs down to the processing area, but so we'll do a little bit of that today. But the main thing that I want to do is talk a little bit about a principle that we're going to be really working our way into for the next few videos on during the wintertime here when it's hard to get outside and do things. And it's the principle of the base camp. And I've been thinking about this for quite a while, and starting to kind of dissect the importance of that principle as you're starting to move out onto your back to the land, homestead, or off-grid type of a property. So anyway, we're going to get into that a little bit today, but a lot more in upcoming videos. So let's get some firewood and get going. So we're starting with this log, and it's really almost too heavy for the tractor, especially when I get down the hill a little ways where I'm going to have to go through a little bit of a couple of sloping piece of ground. So we're going to trim it down a little bit, remove a little bit of the weight. So the idea of a base camp is one of a place of rest and relaxation that you can retreat back to when you need to kind of recover from the strenuous activity or the expedition or whatever it is that you're involved in. It's also a place of kind of a command center or a base of operations where everything that you do centers around this one spot. And it's also a place that may store supplies, whether they're just routine supplies or whether they're emergency supplies or anything like that. And how that applies, I think, with us is that we've created a base camp environment here where there's one central location, and this is it. And this place is finished enough to where we can retreat back to it and get ourselves organized and get ready for whatever the next part of the plan is. And without this, we would feel like we had no kind of retreat that we could get away and recover, reorganize, get the plan going again, and during bad weather, get in out of it. And it may not seem like a lot, but knowing when you get everything going in all different directions and you have no place to recover or retreat to, then you end up getting very overwhelmed, and that is like a death knell to a homesteading or an off-grid or any kind of a backwoods adventure like that. So it's critical to have some place that you can retreat, kind of get organized, get your operations all figured out and going again. And believe it or not, there's a lot more to it. So we're going to go into it more in weeks to come.
These logs came from the utility company when they were clearing the power lines. So they just left them, and we said we would take them so we could use them for wood.
They're big. This one in particular is big. All right, down. If you've enjoyed this video, give it a like and a share, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell. See you next time.